Hey YouTube, it's Erin and I am the Handbag Housewife and I'm back again with another video. Today's video is going to be my top 5 favorite Coach bags of the moment. And boy oh boy, things have changed a lot since the last time I did a video like this about Coach. I can link my old video down in the description box. It was actually a collaboration / tag video I did with Julie from Agent Bag Reviews. If you haven't checked out Julie's channel, she has a great one. And I love to watch her videos, so I'm sure that you all would love them too. So head on over there after you watch this video. I do have a really quick unboxing, and I'm just doing this. I'm going to throw it in here at the beginning so that if you haven't heard of these advent calendars, you have a chance to snap one up before Christmas is over. So basically these are Sugarfina advent calendars, and I got one for both my kids and my niece, and I meant to get this out to you sooner, but they are on deep sale and would make a great Christmas present for kids in your life, and they're so inexpensive right now. I don't necessarily think it matters whether or not it's in time for the advent season. Any kid's gonna love a big box of candy. So when I got mine, I think they were $30 a piece plus shipping, and I will link down in the description box where you can find these. But so far my family is loving them and they're not paying any attention to the days of the advent. I should be strict about that, but I'm not. My boys are 13 and 15, so I just kind of let them eat what they want to when it comes to the advent calendar. Anyhow, before I get to the top 5 favorite Coach bags of the moment, let's do this quick little unboxing of Sugarfina, and I will pop that in right here. All right, so we're gonna open this box up because time is of the essence. These are marked down to, I believe, $20 when I got them. They were $60, but I think they were marked down from significantly more than that. And what are they, you may ask? They are gigantic. Holy cow. I got 3 of them. One for each of my boys, one of which is filming, and then also one for my niece. And I will have to come back to you and let you know what they think. I'm not even sure how to open this. Maybe you slide it. Actually, I think the door's open. Hold on. Oh, cool. Look, the door is open. It's got doors 1 through 24. They're in order. There's no scavenger hunt involved. And of course, we're already several days in, so my kids are going to be on a sugar high tonight by the time they're done. So several pieces. Looks like the first one is some sort of chocolate ball. But anyway, I would recommend these. I've had Sugarfina candy before and it is fantastic. So I will see you guys soon. Bye. So it was kind of fun to have my son help me film that little unboxing, and I did want to give you an up close look in better light. These, I kid you not, are like $20 now. And when I got them, it was $21 to ship 3 of them. So, I mean, I don't know how much it'll be to ship 1 of them or 2 of them, but I do think they're super cool. But it almost has like a, I think that's a magnetic opening there. And I like how it has these picture windows that show through to those drawers for day 10, 15, 14, 19. The drawers are pretty much in order, but I do think that these are just super cute. And I like that you can pull them out like so. And then each day seems to have multiple pieces inside. So if you did have a couple kids and you wanted them to share one, you could do that. But with them priced so reasonably right now, I'd probably just get one for each of them if you can. Anyhow, it does show you what is on the back, and I'll just zoom in there. I'm not going to read everything, but if you want to pause it and see what's in there, you can. It also does tell you that on the website, and I will link down below where you can get these. I think the cheapest place you can get them is on Sugarfina's website, and Sugarfina just has delicious candy. It's considered gourmet. It's a special treat, and so something fun that you might give your kids for the Christmas season to get them a little excited. And I hope you like seeing this, and we will move on to what's next. And now back to the regular scheduled programming. Yay! So I have 5 Coach bags at my feet, and I thought I would show you which ones have my heart, at least today. And this changes a lot. I have a lot of bags that I can look around and admire, but when it comes to using them right now, and I guess that's not even true. Some of these I have never used or maybe only used once, but they do still have my heart. But when it comes to using a bag, I do love this chambray pillow Madison by Coach. These are all by Coach, so I'm going to stop saying by Coach. It's kind of redundant, but this chambray pillow Madison is so soft, just like all the pillow Madisons are. One of the websites said that these are 55% lambskin and 45% calfskin. And if that's true, I do think that the piping is calfskin. The C portion here that's covered in leather, as well as when you open it up, the inside portion of the flap, I think very well could be the calfskin. And all of the quilted parts, I think, are the lambskin. And that's based on what a sales associate told me, that it's easier to stitch all these funny patterns, or not funny. It's easier to stitch the patterns into the leather with the lambskin because I think it's just more pliable and malleable and less tough. So this makes the top 5. These are in no particular order, but I am loving this chambray pillow Madison. I've been using it to go to, I guess, a basketball game or two. And I have so many basketball games to go to over the next couple months. My youngest son also made his 7th grade basketball team. And so we are so blessed and so excited that both our boys are playing basketball, and our lives are going to be pure insanity for the next 2 to 3 months, and I am a-okay with that. The next bag I'd like to show you, I never use it, but oh my gosh, I love this bag. A while back, there was a tag video going around that was started by Tesluxe, and it was the FOMO tag, the fear of missing out tag, and this was my FOMO bag, and I can pop the video down below in the description box where I talk about this bag and how I ended up getting it, but it's basically the Coach K-Facette collaboration, and this is the Marleigh 20. I have 4 Marleigh 20s. I have done a collection video. I'm not sure if in the collection video I featured this bag because it's the most recent addition, but I can pop the collection video down below too. You're going to have all kinds of things to go watch after this, and a lot of these videos are not recent videos, so you may not have seen them, and they're good, I think. I mean, in my humble opinion. The Marleigh video is one of the earlier ones I did, so the lighting's not quite as good, but the bags are amazing. And this bag, I would say, I mean, it's hard to say it's the best because I do have a sample Marleigh, which means it's pretty much one of a kind, if not one of a kind. But this one has my heart. I love the floral patterns in the patchwork. If you see where the flowers are printed, sometimes they're printed on canvas, sometimes they're printed on leather. The majority of the bag is leather. The sides are not done in a patchwork, they're done in more of a solid piecing. And then there's little bits that are from a different floral pattern that hold on the D-rings. I have plopped this little python or water snake charm on, which probably is too busy for the bag, but I do think it looks pretty with this flower here on the side. The inside of the Marleigh bags, and I didn't go into the inside of the chambray pillow Madison because I think I may do a comparison between that bag and the Saint Laurent Lulu bag, but these bags are all suede on the inside. So especially if you get one of the ones that is the color block leather, which is what I have for my other 3, they are truly all leather bags. This one has the little bits of canvas, but I'm okay with that. I love this little bag, and she is a keeper in my collection forever and ever. The next bag to make the top 5 was a tough choice because I knew I wanted to include a pillow tabby, but picking my favorite was hard to do, and I don't know if this is my favorite. With the pillow Madison and the chambray, my favorite is the coral one, but this time of year, the blue beats out the coral. This is in the deep pine, and the deep pine is a beautiful shade of green. I did look at the original green pillow tabby in person. I had it shipped to my house. I tried it on. It's a beautiful color of green, but it was too green for me. And then I also had the Amazon green pillow tabby, and I can link all of my pillow tabby videos down in the description box. The Amazon green was borderline almost black in color, and so for me this is the perfect harmony of those two colors, and when I saw it I just knew I had to have it. I got a fabulous deal on this bag from 24s.com, and I'm finding more and more that, you know, 24s, Selfridges, perhaps Harrods, they're the international companies that I am willing to buy from have dwindled based on negative experiences that I've had with Farfetch, Italist, Monier Ferrez, although they did give me my money back quickly, so thank you for that, Monier Ferrez. But, and I said Monier, I mean Monier. But this bag from 24s came in amazing condition, and I think she's just beautiful. I did pop the Amazon extenders on because when I wear this bag on the shoulder, these make the bag so much more comfortable. So that is bag number 3. Bag number 4, I have never worn. I think I've worn the Marleigh 20 in the patchwork pattern once maybe, but I've never worn this bag. I got lucky and found this Rodarte beauty from Poshmark, believe it or not. It is so hard to find things from Poshmark that are as described, or even that are going to arrive at your house for real, because now there are scammers out there that are taking other people's addresses and attaching a tracking number to your order that is something that's going to their address where it looks like your order was delivered, but it never was. So I don't even really look at Poshmark anymore unless I get a hair up my butt and I start to think I need something that's not available anymore. Luckily, most of what I'm buying these days is available currently, and I'm able to buy it from the retailer directly or from a department store, thus avoiding many of the headaches and hassles I would otherwise have, with the exception of online international purchases. My goodness, I cannot tell you, so much stress. And I have a bone to pick with some of my local purchases too. Belk has been an absolute nightmare for me, and I've had to involve my credit card company to get my money back twice with them. And so, I mean, I ordered some makeup from them today, but I think I'm done buying handbags from them because they poorly package them. They come looking like crap half the time. You get them, you go to return them, and in one case I went to return 2 pillow tabbies that I had ordered to see if I could get a good one. They were both in the same box. They got them and they just wouldn't refund my money. I mean, they signed for them. I had proof of it. Once I got my credit card involved, they got my money back, but I had to wait and be stressed. And it was like, I don't know, I mean, $600, something like that. I was stressed. The other time they have screwed me lately was whenever I returned one of the Effie rings. And I kept, I think, 2 Effie rings. I just didn't like one of them. I returned it and they wouldn't give me my money back. And my mistake there was that I used my Belk credit card, which is associated with Belk and luckily Synchrony too. And so it made it a little harder to have somebody fighting for me whenever the credit card was the store credit card. Luckily, it was also a Synchrony MasterCard. And so I think that I have officially got my money back. I have to wait maybe a couple months more until it's permanent, but it's just disgusting because I have evidence that they received the package, and I mean, I don't really know what else I can provide them. I should have filmed myself in the post office packaging it up. All I have is the weight of the package. I've got the receipt showing that I dropped it off at the post office. I've got the tracking that shows it arrived with them and that they received it. And I had insured it, but I didn't video that whole process, and I should have. So lesson learned, video when you open things, especially if you have a premonition you're going to have a problem, like with Belk. I probably won't video when I open my makeup, but gosh forbid if I order any other handbags or jewelry from them, I'm going to video opening it and I'm going to video shipping it back if I do ship it back. But this is a beautiful bag. It's in the color blush, I think. It's Rodarte. It comes with a long, short crossbody chain that's heavy. This chain's awesome with it. It's one of the Yichain chains from Amazon that I like so much. And I just love the beadwork on this bag. I think it's stunning. And this bag is all leather lined. It has the little kiss lock in the middle and the front slip pocket. I mean, look at that. It is a true work of art. The next two are items I have used recently or just kind of are at the top of my mind. So I got this Dove Gray Multi Soft Tabby from a lovely Facebook member, but these have been available for steals lately, and I absolutely love this bag. I love it with a long strap, with this dangling in the front. I use both straps. I'll throw this over my shoulder comfortably, and then I'll flip it crossbody later comfortably. I love the grommeted long straps that these come with, but I'm telling you, they work either way. I have inserts for all my soft tabbies now. This one is custom designed for the soft tabby by Green Tag Inserts. They're a wonderful American-made company, and they even source their materials from the United States. You can get on their website and use my code HBHW12 and get 12% off on their inserts. They have inserts for tons of Coach, Marc Jacobs, Longchamp. I don't know about Tory Burch yet. A lot of higher end designer stuff. You get free shipping. You just can't beat it. If you do use my code, I get a little bit of the sale, like a small percentage, but it doesn't cost you anything. Last but not least is my beautiful studio bag in the chalk color with the C-link chain. Now this is the new C-link chain, and you'll notice it dangles a little below the edge of the bag whenever you do not use the crossbody strap. But I use the crossbody strap with this bag, and when you do, these two pieces flip up, and then you end up with the chain draping over the corners of the bag, which is just beautiful. I have had a few of these in my hands trying to find the perfect one, and I ordered two, and this one had more of a sheen than the others. It didn't have the dimple here from the C. It's almost like the C is closer to the line or something. I don't know what it is, but this one is just like chef's kiss. It's just a perfect one. I love it. And then I did end up ordering custom inserts that I paid for this time from Green Tag Inserts in this beigey color. I can't remember the name of the color, but it looks really good with the lining of the bag. And I did get two pieces, but I think it's easier to slide my cell phone in and out here in the front pocket if I don't have the insert in the front pocket. Green Tag Inserts, if you contact them, they may let you just order that middle one. The reason why I wanted the insert for the middle is so that my new St. Laurent card holder emblems don't scratch up the inside of the bag. I don't know if they would, but they might put a little dent on that glove tan leather, and I don't want that to happen. Now I'm sitting here looking at the pile of bags at my feet and realize that it's not the top 5. I almost said 10. It's not the top 5, it's the top 6. So this video is now titled the top 6 bags in my Coach collection at the moment, in my opinion. You'll have to let me know what your top 6 bags are too. If you like this content, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there is the same. It's the @ then the Handbag Housewife, all lowercase. You can DM me there, or you can email me at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.